Hey guys, so the River Raid is finally here and I'm looking forward to trying out this new content, as it looks like this will be offering a lot more than the Yule Festival did in December. In this new game mode, Ubisoft has promised the mode will deliver a dynamic, challenging and highly replayable raid experience. With that in mind, I thought I'd go through what I think is the best armor set and abilities to take on this new mode. I just wanted to say, for the weapons, I will most likely go with the double spear, but you guys no doubt already have weapons that you enjoy using, and I think when it comes to the weapons, go with whatever you find the most fun and what suits your style of play. My main focus on this video will be on the armor set and abilities that work best against large groups, as this is going to be a raiding mode and I expect there to be a lot of enemies. So for the armor set, I think there is only one choice when it comes to raiding, and that is the Brigandine armor set. Firstly, this armor set is free, so you don't actually have to spend any money to get it, but the main reason this is the best choice is because this set increases armor and melee damage when surrounded by more than 2 enemies, which is going to happen quite often when you're raiding. I had a look at combining it with the other armor sets to get an increased armor from the Brigandine and then a bonus from other sets, but there wasn't really anything that stood out as being better than the increase to melee damage you get when wearing the full Brigandine set. Maybe if you wanted a range bonus, you could mix it the Huntsman armor for an increase in range damage when hitting enemies further than 20 meters, but that depends on your style of play for me, and I like to run in axes blazing and get in the middle of the action. As Ubisoft is claiming this new mode will be quite challenging, definitely make sure the armor set and weapons you will be using are upgraded to the max. If you haven't got the Brigandine armor set, then you can find these pieces in the following locations. So to get the cloak, you'll need to go to this cave in Shropshire. It's just up the river from Quatford, and you will most likely see a cart that's got explosives on it that you'll need to just blow up, and then you'll be able to get into the cave. The next piece is the helm, which you can get from Wenlocan outpost in Shropshire as well. So to get this, you'll need to approach it from the south. That's probably the easiest way, and then you can sneak in past the guards. I think maybe you've got to assassinate one guard to get through, and then you'll easily be able to find it. The next 3 will be in Kent. You'll be able to find the trousers here at the Dover Fortress. They should be at the bottom of the chalk cliff. You'll just have to go into a big cave and find them in there. The chest armor you can find here on the map, and this will be in the Canterbury Cathedral. And the last item is the gauntlets, and you'll be able to find this in Beamsfield. This will be an outpost that's got quite a few soldiers, and you need to find 2 keys to be able to unlock the chest. Okay, so now let's look at the abilities. So when it comes to the ranged abilities, I've gone with man's best friend, because who doesn't want a wolf fighting by their side? Also, make sure with this that you get it to the level 2 ability, so your best friend will stick around next to you. The next one is Incendiary Trap. This is incredibly useful, not just for blowing up your enemies, but also taking down weak walls or boards that are blocking your way to a new armor piece or book of knowledge. And then the 2 bow abilities to take out tons of enemies are going to be Mark of Death, which is a fan favourite, and Focus of the Nornir. When it comes to the melee abilities, I recommend that you get either Poison Strike or Fire Strike, as this is going to help cause so much damage and chaos during these raids. Then you want Harpoon Impalement. This can be used to impale your enemy and then throw them about a bit, bashing into others. Then I would always go for something like Dive of the Valkyries, And then to end it, I'm going to go with Throwing Axe Fury, because you gotta love throwing axes. All these abilities are great at taking out lots of enemies pretty easily, and I would probably say you've picked most of these up by now. So, there you have it, my recommended armor and abilities for your River Raids adventures. What armor, weapons, and abilities will you be using for your raiding? And are you looking forward to this new River Raids mode? Let me know in the comments below. And thanks for watching.